get it all prepaid. What you I'm on it break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up.
Well, later tonight, a November snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll go again to Jones. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready!
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and a couple. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll change things up. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. You look at this Packers defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Here we go, Jack. Viking 18.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The Vikings at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Ready.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's a quick throw right side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
2-yard pickup. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll set up a throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense. And now off to the races down the right side. And out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st and 10, Love. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 13. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Let's go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
6 is average, 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check, 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 check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
2nd and 6. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Go street. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70, 18 Pioneer. 65 cat, 65 cat. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Stanley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Love, he's going to change the play here. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Slot man moves right. 2nd and 1. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, Crash. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Jefferson moving in motion left.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 3. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
York able to send this one through, and he'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
10 cycles.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, Love to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Stanley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Love from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Love, they go play action now. He finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Strike.
Love wants to shift things around.
Strike two.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Jones, 17.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw to Ingram.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. And now Love going to change things up. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Now Love. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Here's a give to Dobbins. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Let's go now.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Buffalo 18. Tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60, cut 19, cut 19.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Evan Ingram, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Hurt. 18 Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Striker 3-3. Going red. Strike white. 6 mega. Ready.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready?
And inside give to Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
10 cycles. Hurry, hurry.
Love looking to throw it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now Love. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Dobbins with it. And some room to run now. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Here's 1st down. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he's got room. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for 1 final heave to the end zone.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. It was a long shot, but they did get 1 final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for the Packers, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a